The search for missing TV doctor Michael Mosley has now been extended to cover a radius of around 7 kilometres. Comes after the mayor admitted to us that they were actually searching the wrong area yesterday. We now know, thanks to more CCTV, that he was on St Nicholas Beach, went through some tricky terrain, made it through Peddy Town, and now searchers believe he took this path behind me, which goes through some very tricky mountainous pathways, rocks everywhere. They say it's very treacherous, dangerous, very easy to get lost on. Searchers are continuing their efforts today, and you can keep updated with the search at thesun.co.uk. The 67-year-old was last seen at around 1:30 p.m. on Wednesday when he was out for a walk with a couple. He left the couple and his wife Claire raised the alarm some 6 hours later at 7:30 after he failed to return home. He also left his phone and there's been no trace of him since. There have been police come in from the mainland, fire services, sniffer dogs, helicopters, all trying to help find him. But locals have described how much of a mystery this is because it's such a small island. So it's so hard for anyone to go missing, as the mayor said. Police are keeping all options open. It was very hot on Wednesday. They're not sure if maybe he got dehydrated and fell or something else may have happened.
Είναι στενάχωρο αυτό που βιώνουμε τις τελευταίες μέρες στο ακριτικό νησί της Σύμης, ένα τουριστικό προορισμό. Είναι στενάχωρο γιατί για πρώτη φορά χάνεται ένας άνθρωπος που πήγε να κάνει πάλιο στον Άγιο Νικόλαο και από τότε αγνοείται η τύχη του. Παρόλο που ήταν με τη σύζυγό του, με άλλο ένα ζευγάρι το οποίο το φιλοξενεί στο σπίτι του, αγνοείται 2 και 2 μέρες. Καταβάλουμε κάθε δυνατή προσπάθεια και εμείς σαν τοπική αυτοδιοίκηση, οι τοπικές αρχές εδώ, αλλά και οι ενισχύσεις που έχουν έρθει από τη Ρόδο και από την Αθήνα. Μίλησα με τη σύζυγο μόλις τώρα του αγνοούμενου. Αν χρειάζεται κάτι, να ενισχύσουμε την προσπάθεια αυτή που καταβάλουμε και πιστεύω να τα καταφέρουμε στο τέλος και να έχει αίσιο τέλος όλη αυτή η ιστορία που ταλαιπωρεί την οικογένεια, όλους τους Άγγλους και όλους τους Σημειακούς.
Hey.
Exercise. I know I should, but I don't particularly enjoy it. I begrudge the time, and I never seem to make much progress.
Called nocturnal emissions. So I was talking to my wife about that. She wasn't keen on this idea. So yeah, I was surprised. They vary across in little segments, and the segments are hermaphrodite. They have male and female parts. They have eggs, and they move. And the reason they move, they either drop off, so you see them in your there they are, or they do literally crawl out.
Keep driving, keep driving.
And I've looked at some extraordinary new research which suggests we can get many of the health benefits of exercise from just 3 minutes a week.
3, 2, 1, and that's you done. Way to go.
I actually enjoy doing these sort of things. I find them very revealing. I mean, I have made a lot of films in which I have been the subject and I have done things. And each film I have learned something interesting about myself. What we now know is it is the place where the puzzle that is the human face finally all comes together. Gentle, and then it gets distinctly steeper as we go into the woods, and the last bit is the steepest bit of all. Okay, if you could send Chad up next, please.
Ooh, that's a reduction of a third.
Right,
so you've got about a third less fat going around in your bloodstream.
The truth about exercise has turned out to be a whole lot stranger than I'd imagined.